And it was a gentleman who traveled to, 11 different Wendy's, I believe? Is that how many he hit up? 11 different Wendy's restaurants in the greater Portland and Vancouver area, all of them twice. Apparently, it took him about 5 hours, and he loaded up on free 4-piece chicken nuggets. And Wendy's responded to him on Twitter, saying like, hey, we kind of appreciate the hustle there because he's now has free nuggets for a week.
It's a lot of good nuggets.
Yeah, they tweeted him, said, that's just straight up impressive, not going to lie. So let's see where this goes. Is it Squeezy? Am I saying that correctly?
Hell yeah, it's your boy Squeezy Jibs.
What's happening, Squeezy Jibs? So why'd you go get free nuggets? What was the thought behind this?
Well, so basically, I ran out of stimulus money like 2 days after I got it because I had to pay rent and I had to pay for bills. And so at that point, I realized, like, how am I going to pay for food? Like, I got a little bit in the bank, like $17, but I didn't, have enough to eat good. And basically the whole thing happened when I saw the article from Wendy's saying they were going to give away free nuggets, and I started talking to my homie Birdseed and started thinking what if I just go and ask for like 20 of them? And Birdseed was like, that they're going to limit one per person. They always do that, dog. The man always puts a lock on that kind of window. And so I started thinking okay, if I can only get one per location, I should just go to multiple locations. And at first I was like, because I don't know about you, but I have a phone and like a computer, and I was like, what if they talk to each other? Like, what if they all communicate? Like, hey, there's this dude going from Wendy's to Wendy's getting nuggets. So at first that was like a concern of mine, and then I realized they probably just because I've worked in the fast food industry like 12 years, not currently, but I have. So I was like, you know what? They're too busy cooking fries and nuggets. Nobody's talking to each other, dog.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, Birdseed, the whole point of quarantine is to not get coronavirus. And he was like, yeah, but what if you don't actually touch the nugget bag? Like, what if you have a way to get the nuggets in your possession without actually making contact with people? And he was the one. So I got to give all props to Birdseed. He was the one that gave me his frying pan and let me use that as a nugget transport system.
Yeah, there you go. Birdseed. Shout out to Birdseed. Very quickly, I want to ask you, Squeezy, if it takes you 5 hours to drive around, didn't you waste more money on gas than you would have saved getting free nuggets?
Homie, people keep asking me that. The tank was already full.
Oh, okay.
So you already filled it up beforehand before you went to go get the nuggets,
Duly
right?
noted. What sauce did you get to dip?
I got all the sauce. Hold on a second, dog. I got a bag of sauces in my kitchen right now. Hopefully I don't lose reception because I'm walking in my kitchen to get the sauce back. Because I know that one thing that's really important with journalism is to get the facts straight. So
Yes.
I don't want to tell you that I got sauces that I don't have. I wish I could show you this on video, dog. They hooked me up. I have over 40 sauces. I got barbecue, buttermilk ranch, sweet and sour, honey mustard.
Yeah. All the sauces
Sauce
attached to nuggets.
Dog, I got the sauce sauce. I got it all, homie.
Okay, so I got to ask you, you took a selfie with this and it blew up on Instagram and Twitter. Why do you have underwear around your neck?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. They say use what you have for a mask, and that's what I have.
Okay.
Homie, people keep acting like I didn't sniff it first to see if it was clean.
Okay.
Because I did.
That's good. You got to check up on that first. Now, what do 4-day-old nuggets? How long are those nuggets going to last you?
Unfortunately, they lasted me 1 day.
Oh, that didn't last too long.
I was planning for a week. I was even people were like, oh, you only have 80 nuggets. That's only going to last a few days. I was like, what if I cut them in half? Unfortunately, I just got really hungry, and I can say because weed's legal here, which is why I moved here. I got, I had an edible. I had an edible and just started eating nuggets. And the next thing I knew, they were all gone. I never even opened any of the sauces. I still have every single sauce.
So could you tell our listeners, you also posted to your Instagram, you're getting ladies that are hitting you up on Instagram just offering to show their butt to you because they think you're famous now. What's that world been like?
I mean, it's been a world full of butts.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, life is difficult sometimes. In quarantine, it's hard to, like, meet women, and a woman starts sending you pictures of her butt. I'm gonna be honest. I got more than, like, I know this is a radio and this ain't a podcast, but I got more than that, homie. I got penis too.
Okay, all right. Hey, you know, I guess if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, that's nobody's business.
Is there another fast food challenge in the works?
I don't have any chance. Like, I've been doing fast food hacks for a long time. A lot of people don't realize that, like, if you go to McDonald's and you bring your own cone, you get 20 cents off of ice cream.
If you bring your own cone to McDonald's, you get 20. Really?
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. If you go to like, everybody loves McGriddles, and I can't take credit for this one. This is another homie of mine that hooked me up with this. If you go to McDonald's, you can buy every piece of the McGriddle individually, and it costs 40 cents less than if they put it together themselves.
I'll have to look for you next time I see a random ice cream cone in line. That's a good hack.
It's not going to be for a while, dog. I'm quarantined.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll all get out soon.
Do you have a SoundCloud? Do you have a SoundCloud out there?
No, I've been trying to rap off and on for like 27 years, and I still haven't really put together an entire song yet.
Yes.
But I appreciate it.
Yes. No, we appreciate you, Squeezy. So you stay strong out there, all right?
Squeezy Jibs. You can give him a follow on Twitter at Squeezy. Hey, thanks for the time, man. I'm glad you enjoyed your nuggets this weekend.
Yeah, thanks, homie. I'm going to eat these sauces real slow.
Enjoy the sauces. There you go. Squeezy Jibs.